Howdy folks, Justin here. Something different today. We had a request from a couple different people over the last month for decks featuring the Redguard items matter creatures. So I threw this list together. Probably not ideal, but it maximizes, our use of items and equipment and that sort of thing. And we're gonna see if we can do anything cool on the ladder today. Felt like before I make my final push to Legend, this was a good time to try out some different things. I don't have the Sword Gardener in the deck. Wanted to get a good feel for how this deck worked before I started experimenting with the Sword Gardener, because it seems like a little bit of a next level. You gotta understand your equipment cards pretty well. I wanted this to be a pretty basic list. Playing against Scout, so, makes sense. We'll keep the 3-drop since we have the Ring of Magica. Okay, so now we have a nice little curve here. Skill Blacksmith on theme, not really sure it's necessary, but yeah, just wanted to maximize our on-theme cards.
A strong arm is what you need.
Playing against Jessibus, the Monster Hunter. My old job.
What have we here?
Thieves Guild Recruit. So I think we're going to contest that with Fearless Northlander. Get that moving. Seems pretty good. Although, maybe the correct move at this point is to get Daggerfall Mage value. So yeah, we'll just do that. Not really sure since I haven't played the deck before. Usually I like to take decks into into versus AI, play against them a whole bunch before I take anything onto the ladder. But I figured that since I'm leaving for vacation very soon, it was probably more essential at this point that I just get the video created so I can see how this works. Enchanted Plate, okay.
My scales move in shadow.
So yeah, we'll just keep going face. We only have one elixir charge left, so I don't want to lay down both of these. I'm going to save those, and so I can hit the Markarth Bannerman next turn.
Test me.
Take you.
So yeah, we'll just drop our
I'll take the Vanguard.
Fearless Northlander. I just feel like the earlier we get Markarth Bannerman out, the better off we are. I like Fearless Northlander a lot. I tried playing it in a Crusader deck 2 or 3 months ago, without any success.
The Night Mother will guide us.
Ungolem. Okay. Well, unless we draw an item, I think we just abandon this lane for right now. And just
Take you.
get our Markarth Bannerman game going. Since Ungolem doesn't seem like he really contests what we have going on in that right lane very much. And Markarth Bannerman, along with the token that she creates, can take down a Thorn Histmage, which I suspect is what's going to happen next turn. Might need to throw this and a Thorn Histmage, and a token into this, just to clean up that lane, keep that from having a Snake Tooth Necklace put on it. I'm trying to remember, check out my list. I am running no silence effects, it looks like. Probably an oversight, but
For the black
And worse. My scales
do you have
move in
finish
shadow.
off? You don't. Okay. Well, we definitely don't want to Sentinel Battle Mace this, because Leaf Lurker, right? This is the most likely Mummify target, so I think this is the one that we slap the Sentinel Battle Mace on. And we can also drop this down.
A strong arm is what you need.
Take you.
Okay, trigger Prophecy.
Who goes there?
Okay.
Die, scum! I had worse. Time to fight. Time to fight. Fires of all to eat.
Just keep our exposure to Snake-Tooth Necklace to a minimum. So what are we afraid of now? We can kill him through Charis Reaper. We can kill him through Nahagleave, I believe. Nahagleave is might have been a good reason to hold on to one of our little fellas, Nord Firebrands. We will see. Shadow Shift, also a good reason to clear off those creatures. It's unfortunate that it's going to eat our Fearless Northlander.
My scales move in shadow.
So there are a lot of ways where we don't end up with lethal this turn.
A fine display.
Yeah, good game, man.
By the egg, a fine battle.
Do not test me!
Shaor take
Cool.
you.
You know, you can make an argument actually that the move is to kill the skilled blacksmith, so that you, so he gets a chance to trigger a prophecy there. It's just something to think about. All right. Yeah, we were in the Serpent because we were playing Dwemer. That's all I got to say about that. That Monk Dwemer deck. Other things have been brewing are Last Gasp, a new tokens build. The deck I've really been enjoying lately is Stone Shard Orcs and Friends. Was one win away actually from rank 1, but decided that I'd spend a little bit more time at rank 2 before I'm facing against legend players who are, you know, much more interested in running the 3 best decks, right? The Control Mage, maybe the Battle Mage decks and the Scout decks. I wanted to have a variety of things that I was playing against, so I can create a more balanced list. So I plummeted myself back down to the bottom of rank 2, where you're not facing legend players yet. We'll hit legend as usual, but you know, we gotta have our fun while we can. Let's go ahead and play one more game. Beating Scout feels good. Pretty traditional Scout list it looked like, although the Midnight Sweep I think is a little unusual. But let's get one more game in this video. See what's going on. Didn't get a chance to do anything interesting with Rehad Horseman or Rehad Battle Mage, which is sort of the cards that I was asked to use. But I feel like so far I can't really say that this is better or worse than the Prophecy Battle Mage. I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll keep our 2-drop. Plunder is a 2-cost card that we want to draw late in the game. Relentless Raider, Wardcrafter. Okay, so we'll just lay down the Raider. Starting off in the Shadow Lane with that, because against Scout, we might be inclined to put things in both lanes. And
If I fall, the hiss will reclaim me.
now I'm kind of interested in just taking over this lane, actually. No, I think this is still the move.
Friend.
Trolls take you.
Okay. The problem, of course, is that Scout runs so many 2- and 3-drop cards that can test our cards. That's not one of them, though. So this is our turn to get ahead a little bit. We do have to worry about next turn a
Trolls take you.
Thorn Histmage, but we have a pretty good answer in Sentinel Battle Mace. So I'm going to put this over here, the idea being he puts his Thorn Histmage over here, and we slap the Sentinel Battle Mace on that and kill it.
I will protect the hiss.
Or just plays Preserver of the Root. In which case, the play is the same.
Trolls take you. Sheol take you.
Your blood will spill.
Yeah. Take him to take him to task there. Markarth Bannerman seems pretty good. I'd like to be able to get value from these, but unless you're dropping these turns 1 and 2, it just feels really hard to actually get value from them.
You must be cleansed.
That's pretty brutal. So we only hit him for 4 this turn. And this is going to end up with guard unless we kill it. So we have to swing into here. And then lay my own Markarth Bannerman.
Sheol take you.
Your blood will spill. Follow me, man.
Not thrilled by this. We got a couple ways we can kill him next turn. Snake Tooth Necklace. Okay.
The hist revives.
Real excited to make that play there. Can we kill him through that? Or do we have to lightning bolt that? I think we have to lightning bolt that. And let's just do our math. Yeah, there's no way we can kill him otherwise. So we lightning bolt that.
By dawn and dusk, I move as a shadow.
We're gonna keep one of our Nord Firebrands in our hand because
Time to fight. Fires of Alduin.
if we draw equipment, we want to be able to slap it on it, right? Or do we just put it over here? Yeah, let's not miss any damage.
Talos.
Okay, so what's devastating? Charos Reaper's devastating.
The waters of life. The hist provides.
Thorn Hist Mage. Okay, let's think about this. We can't keep this alive, so we might as well just swing that in.
Isgramor!
And then this is the...
Time to fight. Fires of Alduin.
I think now we're definitely keeping a Nord Firebrand in our hand. We can drop all of these.
By dawn and dusk, I move as a shadow.
We're drawing last because we're bad.
Attack.
Keeping this out of
Sheol
Reaper range.
Feel my sting.
Okay. I think this should be the hardest for him to answer. Red Brahmin. Thieves Guild Recruit. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I keep a spare blade in my boot. Do your worst.
Okay.
Feel my sting.
Time to fight.
And that's why you hold on to a Nord Firebrand.
Fires of Alduin.
Cool. Well, there you go. There's a couple games against what I think is the best deck in the format, Scout. I know I say that a lot, and I have a lot of videos of me beating Scout, but part of that is I'm not like solely responsible for the Scout archetype, but I've been playing Scout longer than I would say. And if you watch the channel a lot, you know I'm not really a guy to brag, but I feel like I am largely responsible for the rise in popularity of Scout. Back in closed beta and the first 2 months of open beta, I played Scout exclusively. So I think I have a higher win percentage against Scout just because I'm so familiar with the deck. But this feels pretty strong. It's got a lot of game against Scout, it feels. Yeah. Which isn't to say that it's a better deck than Scout, because I think Ramp Scout is the best deck in the format. although I think there's some work being done right now with Control Mage that may put it back on top. I know I watched a stream of Bradford Lee's the other day where he was just dominating with Control Mage, running Camel. Not nearly the same huge top end that Control Mage usually runs, but just a really solid list that I really liked. So I recommend you check his stuff out if you are looking to do Control Mage, because Control Mage isn't really my scene. But yeah, that was the Redguard items deck. We didn't see the Redguards get a lot of play, but we did see the items get a lot of play. Hope you enjoyed the video. I do try to take requests for things people want to see. That's why we play the Spellsword Control deck sometimes, and why we played this. So if you have things you're interested in, leave comments below. I don't get back until Christmas, the 25th or the 24th maybe, so I won't be responding to comments till then, but I hope you're having a great day, and I hope I will see you on the ladder whatever turn. Bye-bye.